Hey everyone, Andrew Thomas coming at you with your daily quick bit. Today I wanted to talk about being a nerd. So I'm not in my normal place, as you can probably tell, but when am I ever? Let's be honest. But today I was spending time with some of the extended family, and I grabbed one of the cousins, and I convinced them to dreadfully play a game of Magic the Gathering with me. Now, most of you probably are saying, what the heck is that? And for the few of you who do know what that is, you're a nerd, probably like me. Magic the Gathering is a card game. It is a card game with hundreds of thousands of different cards that exist, and each card has a paragraph or two description on all the complex, nuanced little things it does. And there are tons of rules and exceptions and little tweaks and twinges of things that can change the game. And people love the game for many, many reasons. But I personally love the game because every single iteration takes you and your mind and pushes you to extrapolate the unique and complicated things that you can do with the hand you're dealt. And there are certain people who go out and they memorize thousands of different cards and all of their effects and all of their interactions with other cards and what the best way is to utilize these things. And so many people immediately, you've already tuned out. This is over your head. I don't want any of this nerd junk. And maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a card game. But, and this is kind of the epiphany I had today, is it seems a lot like when I write a legal document for a real estate contract, for example. I put little terms in there like first right of refusal or assignment of purchase agreement or for informational purposes only. There's tons and tons of little legal terms and statements, little nuances and tweaks and twinges you can do to make a contract do vastly different things. And if you do master the art of the legal contract or the real estate purchase agreement or this or that or the other thing, before you know it, you are able to just do things like magic. Just make the world bend and shift in your will, and people who are less educated just can't keep up or just don't have the tools or the mind capacity to use the tools that you do, to think in the way you think and to create the results you create. And so it's just something that got me thinking that, man, there are a lot of comparables to this little card game I'm playing to writing a contract that could make me tens, 20s, hundreds of thousands of dollars potentially. And so I just encourage you guys, get out there and become passionate about something and look for the lessons and things that don't have an immediate lesson. There's so much that we can learn from. And I've learned from a fun card game that you would think would have no practical application to the real world, but it's lit a fire in me to now go out and learn more things in a real estate contract. Like, what good is that? It's so boring. Well, guess what? It's gonna make me rich someday. Maybe it already is. Maybe it can be your guys' key to figuring out the next big play on the market that the federal government will have to literally make a new law to prevent your spin on it, your angle at it, that gave you an edge on the market that no one could have foreseen, that gave you a power and a tool, an innovation to the world. So guys, go and be nerds. Go and figure this stuff out. Thanks so much. This was my quick bit, and I'll be with you guys tomorrow. Bye.